Top 25 Control Room Operator Interview Questions and Answers. In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions commonly faced by control room operators. These questions are designed to assess both technical knowledge and problem-solving abilities essential for success in this role. We will also provide detailed answers to help you prepare effectively. With insights into industry expectations, you will gain confidence in your ability to respond to potential interview scenarios. 1. Can you describe your experience operating and monitoring critical control systems? I have extensive experience managing critical control systems across various industries. My role involved real-time monitoring of operations, utilizing SCADA systems to track performance metrics and detect anomalies. I ensured systems operated within defined parameters and implemented corrective measures when deviations occurred. My background includes analyzing data trends, responding to alarms, and coordinating with maintenance teams to resolve issues swiftly. I believe effective communication is key, allowing for seamless operations and rapid responses during critical situations. 2. How familiar are you with SCADA or DCS systems used in control rooms? I have extensive experience with both SCADA and DCS systems. In my previous roles, I have operated SCADA systems for real-time monitoring and control of industrial processes, which has allowed me to efficiently manage data flow and make informed decisions. My familiarity with DCS systems involves configuring control loops and understanding system architecture, which is crucial for optimizing performance. I have also participated in training sessions and workshops to stay updated on the latest advancements and functionalities within these systems, ensuring I can leverage them effectively in control room operations. 3. What procedures do you follow when you detect an abnormal parameter in monitored equipment? When I detect an abnormal parameter in monitored equipment, I first verify the reading against historical data and validation checks to confirm its accuracy. If the anomaly is confirmed, I immediately notify my team and escalate the issue to the appropriate personnel. I then follow established protocols to assess the potential impact on operations, ensuring that safety measures are in place. Next, I implement corrective actions as necessary, which may include adjusting system settings, initiating equipment inspections, or preparing for a possible shutdown. Throughout this process, I document all steps taken for future reference and analysis. 4. Describe a time you had to troubleshoot equipment failure in real time. During a night shift, an essential pump in our system unexpectedly stopped working, causing a drop in pressure. I quickly analyzed the SCADA interface to identify the root cause. After confirming that the power supply was stable, I inspected the pump's control panel and noticed an error code indicating a faulty sensor. I communicated with maintenance while initiating a manual override to keep the system operational. The maintenance team arrived promptly, and together we replaced the sensor. The pump was restored, and I documented the incident for future reference, ensuring we learned from the experience. 5. How have you used technology to improve efficiency or safety within the control room? In my previous role, I implemented a real-time data analytics system that monitored critical parameters and provided alerts for anomalies. This system reduced response times significantly by allowing operators to act swiftly on potential issues. Additionally, I integrated automated reporting tools that streamlined documentation processes, reducing manual entry errors. I also championed the use of simulation software for training, which enhanced our team's readiness for emergencies. These technological advancements not only improved operational efficiency but also bolstered safety by ensuring that all team members were well prepared and informed. 6. What steps do you take to ensure compliance with regulatory standards and operational protocols? Ensuring compliance with regulatory standards and operational protocols involves several key steps. First, I stay informed about the latest regulations relevant to our industry by participating in training sessions and reviewing updates from regulatory bodies. I also maintain thorough documentation of all processes and procedures. Regular audits and self-assessments are conducted to identify any areas for improvement. Additionally, I engage the team in discussions about compliance, fostering a culture of accountability and vigilance. This collaborative approach helps ensure everyone understands their role in maintaining compliance. 7. Describe a significant crisis you handled in a control room. What did you do? During a routine operation, a major equipment failure triggered multiple alarms in the control room. I immediately assessed the situation, prioritizing alarms based on severity. Communicating with my team, I delegated tasks to monitor critical systems while I investigated the root cause. We identified a malfunctioning valve that required immediate attention. I coordinated an emergency shutdown to prevent further complications, ensuring all safety protocols were followed. After restoring normal operations, I documented the incident thoroughly and led a debriefing session to analyze our response and improve future crisis management strategies. 8. How do you stay focused and attentive during long or overnight shifts? Staying focused during long or overnight shifts requires a combination of strategies. I prioritize maintaining a healthy lifestyle, including proper nutrition and hydration, which helps sustain my energy levels. I also take regular short breaks to stretch and walk around, allowing me to reset my concentration. Using techniques such as active listening and engaging with colleagues keeps me alert. Additionally, I make sure to manage fatigue by rotating between tasks, ensuring that I remain engaged with the systems I monitor. This approach helps maintain high levels of vigilance and effectiveness throughout my shift. 9. Tell me about a time you made a crucial decision under pressure. What was the outcome? During a night shift, I noticed a significant drop in pressure readings from a critical pipeline. Realizing the potential for a leak, I quickly assessed the data and consulted with my team. We determined that an immediate shutdown was necessary. I communicated the decision clearly, ensuring everyone understood their roles during the emergency procedure. The rapid response allowed us to isolate the issue without any environmental impact. After resolving the situation, I documented the event and led a debriefing session, which helped us refine our emergency protocols for future incidents. 10. How do you prioritize tasks during a system emergency involving multiple simultaneous alarms? In a system emergency with multiple alarms, I first assess the criticality of each alarm based on the potential impact on safety, equipment integrity, and process continuity. I categorize alarms into levels of urgency. High-priority alarms that indicate immediate danger to personnel or major equipment malfunction are addressed first. I then communicate with my team to delegate tasks effectively, ensuring that everyone is focused on their roles. Continuous monitoring of the situation allows me to adjust priorities as needed, ensuring a swift and organized response to the emergency. 11. Give an example where teamwork in the control room was especially important. In a recent incident, our control room faced a sudden equipment failure that threatened operations. Each team member had a specific role. One monitored system parameters while another communicated with maintenance. I coordinated our responses, ensuring everyone was informed and aligned. Together, we quickly assessed the situation and implemented the emergency protocols. Our collaborative efforts enabled us to resolve the issue swiftly, minimizing downtime. This experience highlighted how effective collaboration can enhance our response to unexpected challenges and maintain safety and efficiency in critical operations. 12. How do you handle conflicts or disagreements within your team? Conflicts within a team can arise due to varying perspectives or stress during operations. To handle these situations effectively, I first ensure open communication by encouraging team members to express their views. Active listening is crucial, as it helps in understanding the root cause of the disagreement. I facilitate a calm discussion where everyone can share their opinions. If necessary, I mediate to find common ground and propose solutions that cater to the team's objectives. A focus on collaboration fosters a positive environment and strengthens team dynamics, leading to more efficient operations. 13. What makes you confident in reporting system anomalies to senior management? I am confident in reporting system anomalies to senior management due to my thorough understanding of the systems and my experience in monitoring critical parameters. I ensure that I gather all relevant data before making a report, which includes analyzing trends and understanding the potential impact of the anomaly. My strong communication skills allow me to present findings clearly, ensuring that the management is well informed. Additionally, I maintain a proactive approach by fostering an environment where transparency is encouraged, which builds trust and supports timely decision-making. 14. Walk me through your process for responding to an emergency shutdown sequence. When responding to an emergency shutdown sequence, I first ensure that I am fully aware of the situation and the specific parameters triggering the shutdown. I immediately assess the system status on the SCADA display, verifying alarms and alerts. Next, I communicate with my team to confirm everyone understands their roles. I initiate the shutdown procedure as per the established protocols, ensuring all safety measures are in place. During the process, I continuously monitor system parameters to ensure stability. After the shutdown, I document all actions taken and any anomalies observed, which aids in future evaluations and improvements. 15. What safety protocols do you consider most critical in control room operations? Safety protocols in control room operations are vital for maintaining a secure and efficient environment. Key protocols include regular safety drills to ensure readiness for emergencies, continuous monitoring of all systems to detect anomalies promptly, and strict adherence to equipment handling procedures. Effective communication is essential, so protocols for clear communication during emergencies should be established. Additionally, maintaining a comprehensive log of incidents and operational events helps identify trends and improve safety measures. Training staff on emergency response and equipment safety is also crucial for minimizing risks in high-pressure situations. 16. How do you document incidents or operational events during your shift? I ensure that all incidents and operational events are documented meticulously in the control room logbook and digital systems. I start by noting the date, time, and nature of the event, followed by a detailed description of what transpired. This includes actions taken, personnel involved, and any equipment affected. I also highlight any anomalies and the measures implemented to address them. Regular updates are made to reflect ongoing situations. After resolving the incident, I review the documentation for accuracy and completeness, ensuring it meets compliance standards and can be referenced for future analysis. 17. Can you give an example where your attention to detail prevented a potential hazard? In a previous role, I was monitoring a critical control system when I noticed a minor fluctuation in pressure readings that didn't align with historical data. Instead of dismissing it as a normal variance, I conducted a thorough review of the system's parameters. This attention to detail led me to discover a malfunctioning valve that, if left unaddressed, could have escalated into a serious safety issue. By alerting my team and initiating corrective measures immediately, we avoided a potential failure that could have resulted in significant operational disruptions and safety risks. 18. Have you participated in emergency response drills? What was your role? Yes, I have participated in several emergency response drills during my tenure in the control room. My role typically involved coordinating the response team, ensuring all personnel understood their responsibilities, and managing the flow of information between operators and management. I was responsible for simulating various emergency scenarios, which allowed us to practice our response strategies and identify areas for improvement. These drills were instrumental in building team cohesion and enhancing our readiness for real-life emergencies, ensuring that we could respond effectively and efficiently under pressure. 19. How would you explain a technical issue to personnel without a technical background? When explaining a technical issue to non-technical personnel, I focus on using simple language and relatable analogies. I start by summarizing the problem in straightforward terms, avoiding jargon. Next, I relate the issue to something familiar, like comparing a control system's function to everyday objects or processes. Visual aids, such as diagrams or charts, can enhance understanding. I encourage questions to ensure clarity and confirm that everyone comprehends the situation. This approach fosters a collaborative environment where technical details are accessible and manageable for all team members. 20. What methods do you use to ensure effective communication during shift handovers? Effective communication during shift handovers is critical for maintaining operational continuity. I use a standardized handover checklist that outlines key information such as ongoing issues, system status, and any anomalies that need attention. Additionally, I encourage face-to-face discussions to clarify any uncertainties and ensure mutual understanding. Utilizing clear, concise language helps prevent miscommunication. I also document key points in a handover log that both shifts can reference. Regular team meetings facilitate open dialogue and support seamless transitions between shifts. 21. How do you stay up to date with the latest developments and technologies related to control room operations? Staying up to date with the latest developments and technologies in control room operations involves several proactive strategies. I regularly attend industry conferences and workshops, which provide insights into new technologies and best practices. Subscribing to relevant journals and online publications helps me stay informed about emerging trends and innovations. Additionally, I participate in online forums and professional networks to exchange ideas with peers. Continuous training and certification programs also ensure that I am knowledgeable about the latest tools and techniques essential for enhancing operational efficiency. 22. What motivates you to perform well in this role daily? I am driven by the opportunity to contribute to the safety and efficiency of operations in the control room. Knowing that my actions directly impact the reliability of critical systems and the well-being of my colleagues is incredibly motivating. I take pride in ensuring that operations run smoothly, which fosters a sense of responsibility and commitment. Continuous learning also inspires me. Staying updated on new technologies and best practices allows me to enhance my skills and apply innovative solutions. Ultimately, being part of a dedicated team striving for excellence drives my daily performance. 23. How would you adapt if faced with new or updated control systems? Adapting to new or updated control systems involves a structured approach. Initially, I would engage in thorough training sessions to understand the system's functionalities and features. Collaborating with colleagues and seeking their insights would also be beneficial. I would review updated documentation and participate in simulations to practice using the new system in a controlled environment. Continuous learning through webinars or workshops is essential to stay informed about best practices and innovations. This proactive approach ensures a smooth transition and effective operation within the control room. 24. How do you evaluate your competency as a control room operator? Evaluating my competency as a control room operator involves a combination of self-assessment, feedback from colleagues, and performance metrics. I regularly review my adherence to protocols and my ability to respond to emergencies effectively. I seek constructive feedback from my supervisor and peers on specific incidents or tasks I've handled. Additionally, I track my performance during drills and real-time operations, assessing my decision-making speed and accuracy. Engaging in continuous learning through training sessions and certifications also helps me identify areas for improvement and ensure that I maintain a high standard of operational proficiency. 25. Describe a change you suggested or implemented to improve control room operations. One significant change I suggested was the implementation of a digital logging system for incident reports. Previously, all incidents were logged manually, which often led to inconsistencies and delays in information sharing. I proposed integrating a software solution that allowed for real-time logging and tracking of incidents. This change not only streamlined the reporting process but also improved accessibility for team members during shift handovers. The new system enabled quicker data retrieval for analysis, which enhanced our ability to identify recurring issues and implement preventive measures effectively. Thank you for exploring the top 25 control room operator interview questions and answers with us. We hope this information equips you with the insights needed to excel in your upcoming interviews. Remember, preparation is key, and understanding the expectations of this role will set you apart from other candidates. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Your support helps us create more resources to assist you on your career journey. Best of luck in your interviews.